Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Afrobeats All Access Podcast, your gateway to the vibrant world of Afrobeats culture. I'm your host, Carlo Dwyer, popularly known as the Afrobeats Connoisseur. And on today's episode, I'm going to be giving you the top stories in the Afrobeats culture. Coming up on today's episode, Olamide drops self-titled album. Burna Boy unveils cover art for No Sign of Weakness. Adekule Gold unveils sickle cell health initiative. Thames lands major global deal with luxury brand Omega. And finally, Portable sparks controversy over Rick Hassani collaboration. Then I'll bring you up to date with the new music, the concert and tour information, banger of the week, and finally, the Afrobeats All Access Top 10 Countdown. But before we get into all of that, a quick reminder to like and subscribe, as it helps to get our numbers up and opens up more opportunities for us to do this bigger and better. You can also follow our Instagram page at Afrobeats All Access Podcast for more updates. Without further ado, let's get into the top stories. First, Olamide drops self-titled album. Nigerian superstar Olamide has officially dropped his self-titled 11th studio album, Olamide, marking another milestone in his prolific career. Known for prolific releases and chart-topping tracks, Olamide continues to cement his legacy with a body of work that bridges street culture, global sounds, and lyrical bravado. Kai, released featuring Wizkid, is one of the album's lead singles, a dreamy, celebratory track that blends Afrobeat swagger with smooth melodies. The collaborative chemistry is undeniable, and the song sets the tone for the full project. Riding the wave of momentum, 99 brings together heavyweight artists Ashake, Shay Vibes, Young John, and Dacom in a posse cut that blends lyrical dexterity with infectious rhythms. But Olamide doesn't stop there. The album also boasts an exciting lineup of features that showcase his global ambitions and deep industry connections. International heavyweights like Dr. Dre and Popcorn add crossover appeal with Nigerian powerhouses such as Bodge, Darko, Muiz, and DJ Spinall illustrate the depth and diversity within his YBNL family. The album has 17 tracks in total, each a carefully crafted blend of personality, vibe, and craft. The album moves effortlessly between high-energy bangers and smooth melodic cuts, from the raw beats of Free and Stronger to the atmospheric mid-tempo grooves found elsewhere. Olamide showcases as both a lyrical heavyweight and a hitmaker with international reach. He affirms that he's at the forefront of Nigeria's music evolution. This isn't just another album. It's a statement of identity, artistry, and boundary-pushing ambition. Whether you're into lyrical depth, dance floor-ready rhythms, or powerful collaborations, this project has something for every side of the modern Afrobeats fan. Shout out to Olamide Bado. The album is an absolute banger. I've had it on repeat since it dropped, and I can tell you, you are not going to be disappointed if you haven't listened to it already. Make sure you go run that up right now. Next, Burna Boy unveils the cover art for No Sign of Weakness and a North American tour. Grammy winner Burna Boy is set to release his 8th studio album, No Sign of Weakness, on July the 11th, 2025. The album features recent singles like Ta 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 with Travis Scott. He'll embark on a 17-date, 16-city North American tour for the album this fall. The Grammy Award-winning superstar is set to dominate the global music scene in the latter half of 2025 with the official announcement of his highly anticipated 8th studio album, No Sign of Weakness, and an accompanying North American tour of the same name. The album is scheduled for release on July the 11th, 2025, promising a fresh collection of Afrofusion sounds that have captivated millions worldwide. No Sign of Weakness is Burna Boy's first full-length project since his acclaimed 2023 album, I Told Them. The upcoming album has already been teased with several compelling singles, including Bundle by Bundle, Update, Sweet Love, and the recently released Ta Ta Ta, a high-profile collaboration with Houston rapper Travis Scott. These tracks hint at a project that continues Burna Boy's lyrical depth and innovative production, solidifying his unique position in the global music landscape. Following the album's release, Burna Boy will embark on a 17-date, 16-city North American tour, kicking off on the 12th of November 2025 at the iconic Red Rocks Amphitheater in Morrison, Colorado. This marks a historic moment as he becomes the first Nigerian artist to headline the prestigious venue. The tour promises a unique, immersive experience for fans. With the exception of the Red Rocks show, all dates will feature Burna Boy performing on a custom-designed 360-degree stage in the middle of the arena floor, ensuring an intimate yet expansive view for every attendee. The tour will traverse major cities including Seattle, Oakland, Los Angeles, Houston, Chicago, Atlanta, and Boston, before concluding with a special two-night stand in Toronto on December the 17th and 18th. Tickets for the No Sign of Weakness tour go on general sale on Friday, June the 27th, 2025 at 10 a.m. local time, with artist pre-sale beginning on Tuesday, June the 24th. For more information, please visit Ticketmaster.com. Next, Adekunle Gold unveils Sickle Cell Health Initiative. The Nigerian singer and songwriter Adekunle Gold has rolled out a free health insurance scheme for 1,000 people living with sickle cell disorder under his new foundation's new initiative tagged 5-Star Care. The initiative was announced on Thursday to mark the 2025 World Sickle Cell Day. It is a joint project between the Adekunle Gold Foundation, Lagos State Health Management Agency, LASHMA, Sickle Cell Advocacy and Management Initiative, SAMI, and the Lagos State Ministry of Health, The singer, who has openly spoken about his lifelong battle with sickle cell, said the project aims to reduce the financial burden of care and give patients access to routine medical support, emergencies, and long-term care. Every life deserves 5-star care, Adekunle Gold said. I know this because I have lived with sickle cell all my life. I know the pain, the prayers, the strength it takes to smile through it. That's why today I'm proud to announce 5-Star Care, created to support 1,000 people living with sickle cell disease and their families. According to the Party No They Stop crooner, the insurance coverage will be fully funded by the foundation and managed through the state health insurance platform. Shout out to Adekunle Gold. That's a brilliant initiative, and I'm sure anybody living with sickle cell will benefit from that if they're in an unfortunate position where they're not able to afford their healthcare. Next, Tems lands a major global deal with luxury brand Omega. Nigerian music sensation Tems has secured a major global partnership, joining forces with luxury Swiss watchmaker Omega in a landmark deal. The Nigerian singer, songwriter, and international star, Tems, has added another remarkable milestone to her illustrious career. The Grammy-winning artist has been unveiled as the latest global brand ambassador for Swiss luxury watchmaker Omega. Renowned for her soulful voice, bold individuality, and genre-defying artistry, Tems now joins an elite list of Omega ambassadors that includes global icons from the worlds of film, music, and sports. This partnership marks a significant moment as Tems becomes one of the very few African artists to represent the historic brand on the global stage. Omega, established in 1848, is celebrated for its precision engineering, timeless designs, and long-standing association with cultural pioneers. The brand's decision to partner with Tems shows its commitment to embracing modern excellence and cross-cultural influence. Tems' meteoric rise from Lagos to global fame has been nothing short of extraordinary. From her breakout appearance on Wizkid's Essence to her Grammy win, sold-out international tours, and now a major luxury brand endorsement, she continues to inspire a generation with her authenticity and grace. Speaking on the partnership, representatives from Omega noted that Tems embodies the brand's evolving vision of leadership, creativity, and cultural relevance. As she dons Omega's iconic timepieces, Tems represents not just herself, but a new era of African talent, confidently stepping into the global luxury influence and legacy. Finally, Portable sparks controversy over Rick Hassani collaboration. Nigerian street hop sensation Habib Omolalomi Badmus, popularly known as Portable, has stirred controversy once again, this time targeting fellow singer Rick Hassani over their recent collaboration 4x2x16. The Zen Nation boss took to social media to voice his displeasure after learning that the track, which he featured on, has been gaining traction since its release. In a series of videos, Portable claimed that the initial agreement for his appearance on the song was handled by his manager. But in light of the track's growing success, he believes he deserves additional compensation. Portable insisted that his contribution played a significant role in the song's popularity and demanded an extra 5 million naira from Rick Hassani alongside a request for Canadian Loud, a popular slang term for high-grade cannabis. He also compared the situation to his previous collaboration with UK rapper Skepta, noting that Skepta had personally called to commend his performance after their joint track last year. The singer warned Rick Hassani against downplaying his involvement in the project's success, stressing that his contribution should not be taken for granted. The incident has sparked mixed reactions online, while some fans express disappointment over Portable's demands, labeling them as excessive and greedy. Others criticize Rick Hassani for choosing to collaborate with the often controversial artist known for his erratic behavior and outspoken personality. Despite the backlash, the song continues to perform well on streaming platforms, with both artists remaining in the spotlight for different reasons. Rick Hassani for his music and Portable for his unfiltered persona. Shout out to Portable and Rick Hassani, by the way. I've heard that 4x2x16 joint and it's an absolute smash. Now, listen, I'm not getting involved because you can argue that Portable knew what he was getting into when he agreed to get on the track. But then after hearing the jam, I kind of agree with Portable. You know, he deserves so much more than 5 million naira for his services on the track. Hopefully, I think I might have heard something that they actually worked things out and some more money was sent. I can't verify that information. But Rick Hassani, if you're listening, I think he does deserve the extra 5 million. Next, on to the concert and tour information. First, Afro Nation 5th anniversary Portugal takes place on the 9th till the 11th of July. The lineup includes Burna Boy, Chris Brown, Tems, Booba, Mary J. Blige, King Maddie, Gabsy, Tiakola, Uncle Waffles, just to name a few. Make sure you go grab your tickets for that one if you haven't already. Next, Diverse is embarking on a UK tour. He's hitting London on the 10th of July, Birmingham on the 17th of July, and Bournemouth on the 18th of July. Next, Burna Boy, No Sign of Weakness World Tour, coming to a city near you from November the 12th till the 18th of December. And finally, the Gabsy Experience After Summer Tour kicks off in Lusaka, Zambia on the 21st of August and finishes in New York on November the 18th. He has already announced an extra date for November the 21st in London, as the October 12th show has already sold out. Make sure you go grab your tickets for that one. Now that you're all up to date on the top stories, the concert and tour information, let's get into the banger of the week. The banger of the week this week is by none other than the YBNL head honcho, the GOAT himself, Olamide Baddo, with a track off his self-titled album called Lover Lover, which samples Lauryn Hill. Check it out. It's a banger.
Trust in me when I say okay, it's okay. Oh, pretty.
Hey man, money boluda. Why you wanna leave me alone? Follow, I know that.
Okay, that's it for this week. Now you're up to date with the top stories, the concert and tour information, banger of the week. I'll leave you with the new music and the Afrobeats All Access Top 10 Countdown. Till next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Peace.
Everywhere I go, say I love me, I define. To heal all the scars, now the truth me, I dey young. Spreading good vibes all the time. Everything go align. Nothing go kill my vibe. Nothing go kill your vibe. If I give you my love, make you know this.
Look good, I just smell nice. Everything,
We do this again, so tell me. I'll do it better, and I promise you.
Need you in my life. Let my smile bring you peace of mind burning.
Push the brain, well, the brain, my mind funky. Cause I'm really couple, really lucky. Wanna make the work go.
Sweet melody.
As big as your Nash, bring your fanny, I better not clash. By the business, I fly first class.
Baby, weather, this guy will call.